Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, taking on another SEC team, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. 2 teams enter, 1 team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. 1 game to determine the national championship. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They can't slow him down. They finally make the tackle, but the big gain moves the ball across midfield to the 47.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. Where teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
Now rolling out to his left. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
And they'll give it to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
On third down, he drops to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
They'll test the right side here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Quick throw caught on the left side. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
You know, they're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're third down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be able to put drives together.
Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a first and goal for this offense.
Well, this is what the offensive coordinator told us yesterday, Chris, in our production meeting. They thought they had an advantage up front with the line of scrimmage, and on this opening drive, we continue to see the offensive line and this back putting up positive yards.
And the Scarlet Knights looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. They'll try and run it with the fullback. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a first and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no, they're not backing down. They get penetration, come up with a tackle for a loss.
Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. Solid debut for this offense. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution for championship pressure, Kirk.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he's intercepted. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey. And the defense adds 6 from the interception return. They're setting out to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball for 31.
Everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Texas, 0.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking to pass. It's Fung. Looking right. This one caught. They wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
And they pick up the first on the ground. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do, get a new set of downs and a chance to...
And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
The Longhorns will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. He makes the grab. Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle made after a big gain. That's a nice pickup there. They buy some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. The offense with some pre-snap motion. They're going to run it here. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's first and goal. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, winding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Scarlet Knights offense is back on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Oh, and he fumbles. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of playing moving forward.
Dropping back. It's Fung. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Here comes the Scarlet Knights offense out there. Looking to protect the football and protect the lead. They fumbled it away last time. They start the drive with a good throw to the right. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Football comes out.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
They're going to run it. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
What a great job here by the safety to anticipate where the quarterback was going to go with the football. That gave him enough time to be able to get over and break on the football in time for the interception.
Grab down the middle. It's Gibson. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
To the air. It's Fung. He's running out of time here. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. So on fourth down, they won't go for it. Out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points before halftime. No problem. Knocks it right through.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Bringing it out. It's White. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's going for a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Scarlet Knights will kick this away to get the second half going. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. The Longhorns offense takes the field. First play of the drive, they look to the right. He's found some room at the 45. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes. And this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
On the ground, it's Gibson. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They'll run it from the gun. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. To throw, it's Fung. The pocket breaking down. When they hit him just as he releases the ball, it's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. Here comes the Rutgers offense on the field. There's the handoff. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. It'll be enough for a 1st down, brought down at the 43.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
The back's got it. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
2nd down play coming up. It's a quarterback keeper. Fighting him off. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Boy, this offense does such a great job of putting the threat of the quarterback and the running back on this defense. It puts the defense in a tough spot because it's really hard to take both away. This time, the quarterback gets out and shows you the speed he has as well.
Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Rutgers. Extra point try coming now. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. They'll return it from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Back to pass. It's Fung. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense, and it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second sack in this.
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Texas. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you say, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
The ball is picked off. Now they get set to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Rutgers offense is back out on the field now. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. A handoff from the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, there's something we haven't seen much in this game at all. That ball carrier being tackled near the line of scrimmage. Maybe if this defense can make more plays like that in the second half, their team will be able to chip away at this lead.
Looking to pass here on second down. Catch made on the right side. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
The Scarlet Knights have first and 10 here. He's going to pull it down and run. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And that run produces a decent gain.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the fourth quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
He's got it near the end zone. No stopping him, takes it all the way. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. Kicking team out for the PAT try. Extra point up and good, so the lead is 12 here in the fourth quarter. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. The Longhorns offense takes the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's a bullet over the middle. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. And he's got some open field ahead. Now the 40. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
Bringing pressure. Trying to extend the play. It's a fumble. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway.
Just a critical error here by this offense late in the game, working with the lead. The last thing you want to see is obviously a turnover. But give credit to this defense. They got the ball back to their own offense, and now they got a real shot.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
At this point in the game, Chris, these guys have got to get the ball thrown downfield. You're down by a couple possessions. The clock is becoming your enemy. You need vertical shots downfield. These short gains are not going to help you.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Using his legs, it's Gibson. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Fires it to the wideout. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey. And the defense joins the party with a pick-6. Kicking team on now for the extra point. Extra point up and good. A 19-point lead now here in the final quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
35, Texas, 16.
Returner looking to create better field position. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. On the move. Can they catch him? They finally get him down, but not before a huge return. Almost took it to the house. Longhorns hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They need a touchdown here. Down big in the 4th quarter. 3rd and goal. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he will score. Touchdown, Longhorns. Championship game, and there is nobody who can cover this guy. What a monster performance by this receiver.
Chris, one of the biggest stage in college football, and this guy's treating it like he's playing a video game. My gosh, he's got this defense in la-la land out there.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Scarlet Knights offense is back on the field. They moved it well last time. Got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. Breaking free at the 35. Makes the 1st down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seem to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Keeping it on the ground here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And it's the defense who stops the clock now with 17 seconds remaining.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. And the defense steps in here to call time with 12 seconds left on the clock.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
The offense already has one fourth down conversion, and they do it for a second time. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Oh, that one's picked off. Can he take it all the way? Out past the 30. Crosses the 10. Return to pick 6. Touchdown, Texas.
I can appreciate the aggressive approach by this offense, but it backfires on him, and now you give the opponent a chance to really cut into the lead and come right back and have a chance to win this game.
A hard-fought game, this PAT really just a formality. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. That's it. It's official. We have our